Hello, Archie Luxury channel, fuckers. Archie Luxury channel. And today I'm doing a paid review because I don't do shit for free. Remember that. Like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends about my channel. And this is from the channel Just MyOpinion UK. Hey Arch, thanks for the previous video you did giving my channel, Just My Opinion UK, a shout out. I donated 100 US for that one, as some of your viewers are cheap, nasty cunts, and I hoped I'd set the bar for your viewers. I've sent you a £20 donation. This time we'll continue to support the Archie Luxury channel when I can. I sent the £20 so you might review my collection, please, and suggest a watch that will blend in well. I currently own a 2016 Rolex sub no date ceramic I bought pre-owned, a pre-owned Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, a pre-owned Tiger Black Bay, Tudor Black Bay in blue on a bracelet strap. Unfortunately, I bought new, yes that's right, fucking new, Omega Planet Ocean chronograph caliber 9300. I'm looking to sell this chronograph after just 6 months of ownership, as it's too big at 45.5. Only quality watch I've bought new, and it's the one I'm selling. I'm preparing to bend over my desk and receive my punishment like a bitch for that mistake. Educated guess, I'm going to take a £1,500 hit on this cock up. My question is, what should I replace it with? What should I replace it with? Circa £3,500 to £4,000. Seamaster 300 non-bond edition. Pre-owned in the UK, they're around £3,000, so £1,200 cheaper than new. Please let me know what you think of the current collection I have, and what should I buy when I sell this monster chronograph. I'd like to look at putting my channel on your fridge. After this video, we can talk and sort something out. Cheers, Archie, you're a superstar, and fuck what the haters say. Little people attacking giants and all that. Your friend and fan, James from Just My Opinion UK. Wowzers, that's a pretty interesting argument he's leveling out there. He's got a 2006 Rolex sub no date ceramic, beautiful. That's money in the bank. He's got a pre-owned Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, cool, and a Tudor Black Bay in blue. Yep, I like that. Unfortunately, I bought a Omega Planet Ocean chronograph caliber 93. Maybe you can squeeze it to get a bit more. I don't know the UK scene. You didn't really say whether you got a discount when you bought it or what the go is. If it's 6 months old, I'd be trying to get a wee bit more. I hope you just didn't pay retail for it, but look, sometimes this happens. It's too big. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I owned a Tudor Monte Carlo. That's a reissue of the Tudor Monte Carlo from the 70s, and yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It was a beautiful watch. In fact, I still love the watch, but I felt it was a wee bit big, and I'm a big fucker of a guy. So yeah, I do understand there. Look, Just My Opinion UK. Look, I would really say to you there, you got a sub no date ceramic, cool, speedy, and a Tudor, okay. The Planet Ocean, I gotta tell you the truth, I kind of like the Planet Oceans. It is dumb to buy things at retail and then resell them. It is dumb. It is fucking stupid. Okay, it's stupid. It's like going into a car dealer, buying a new car, and then 6 months later selling it, and you know you're gonna take a bath. It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. Maybe you can fall back in love with the Planet Ocean. Maybe you can fall back in love with it. That's the only thing I could say there. Geez, what would I get? What would I... See, it's kind of... It upsets the apple cart because you've taken a loss. Ooh, it's nasty shit. It's nasty shit when you've bought one. What were you thinking? And I gotta say, those big size watches, yes, the trend is moving a little bit smaller, but there's a lot of really nasty Brits out there, real nasty chavs who've come into a little bit of money, and that'll sell easily. That is a perfect chav publican sort of watch there. I think it'll sell in the UK, no problems at all. No problems at all. Geez, you know, I would say to you, what would I buy? You got to be careful, you know, if you want it. Depends what kind of criteria you have there. Like, it's one thing for me to say to you, oh, buy this or buy that. I'm a value shopper. I kind of like certain, you know, I like the dress watches. I'd love a steel reverso, a Jaeger-LeCoultre reverso. I think they're fucking amazing watches. I love them. I love them. You know, they were a sports watch. Polo players, you can't get more toffee-nosed fuckers than that. But you may not like the reverso. You may say, oh, it's too formal, I don't dress, yada, yada, yada. If you want, you know, I look at bang per buck sports watches. I would say, you know, you'd have to look at the Rolex Explorer 2. That's the best bang per buck sports watch out there at the moment. The Rolex Explorer 2 Polar. I'm talking the pre-42mm. We're talking a 16570. They're great bang per buck. They are just great watches. That's probably the best bang per buck Rolex sports watch. Get a Naughties 2003, you know, around that sort of era. Mine's 2004, I think, 2003. Solid end link, no holes. That's a fucking bargain. I think that is a very cool wristwatch to own. I love it. I absolutely love it. But you got to go with what you want. I mean, you might say, hey, you want another chronograph? You want another chronograph? You know, you've got to really say, what's the criteria? You seem to like the sports. We've got a Rolex Sub, we've got a Speedy, and we've got a Tudor. I'd say to you, you know, there's many things I love. If you want a sophisticated chrono, I mean the Omega Speedmaster Mark II, the reissue, maybe that's a cool watch. There's many. It depends what your driving force is. But I would say, look, if it was me, I would say, well, you know, you look at your collection and you say, well, what's missing? What's missing? I mean, you can add another dive if you wanted to, but you'd say, well, you got a Speedy, that's your chronograph. You got a Sub, that's your diver. You want, and you got a Tudor, so you got two divers. So you'd say, okay, I got enough divers there. I want to add maybe a GMT function watch. Then you have chrono, diver, and GMT. So that's the way I'd steer it. The other point of debate is you could say, well, these Rolex is the Rolex Sub is a work watch. The Speedy's a work watch. Sports timer. The Tudor is a weekend play thing. Maybe I need to get a dress watch, so I'd be looking at maybe a reverso. That's kind of, you've got to kind of build the criteria. What is it you're trying to achieve there? But the cheapest fucking thing is see if you can fucking fall in love with the Planet Ocean. You know, fall in love with it again. I mean, there must be reasons that a sane man like yourself went out and paid fucking bought it brand new. I mean, it's got some qualities that you like. So I wouldn't just dish it and say, fuck, I made a mistake. Yeah, we all make mistakes. Yes, we do. We all do make mistakes. However, this could be a really, it could be a chance to fall in love with it again. You know, put it away for a while, then come back to it and say, actually, I really do love it. You know, I think sometimes your best thing to do is sometimes we get so bored. You know, you always like new things coming and going, and unless you're a rock star, it's expensive. So what happens is we buy and sell, and that can be a dumb move for a lot of people. If you don't know what you're doing, you can get fucking slaughtered doing this, you know. It's like you go to the Magic Mile, you could start with a Rolls Royce at one end, just trading it between dealers, and you come out with a fucking 10-year-old Mini. you know, that's how vicious it is there. So I would say, look, yeah, get rid of it if you don't want it, if it's too big, but maybe try and fall in love with it again. I mean, when you're planning a collection, I kind of look at the holes. What's missing there? You know what I mean? Like in my own collection there, I've got the World Time. That's a fuck off dress gold piece. I got the Reverso Grand Date. That's a beautiful steel dress watch and semi-sports. You know. I got an Explorer 2 as a GMT, and I got a Speedmaster. So you're looking at my collection, I'd say, I'm missing a diver. I should get a diver. You know, a diver would be nice. You don't have to get a diver. Don't have to get a diver, but a diver would be cool. Would be very cool to have. So, you know, you just kind of steer it the way you want to do it. So I kind of would say to you, look, the best thing is if you bought it new, fucking put it away for a little bit. Don't look at it so much, and then see if you can fall in love, because that buying retail and selling, it's not a wise idea. Not a wise idea at all. So good luck there. There's a few suggestions I've thrown you. I've thrown you the Explorer 2. I've thrown you the Reverso if you want a dress watch. Given you a few little bits of difference there. So there you go. So fuckers, go and check out Just My Opinion UK. It's a fantastic YouTube channel. I'll put a link in it. And thank you very much. See you later, fuckers. Cut!
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.